All right, what's up, everybody? Today is chest and back day. I just got some amazing news from my coach. We are no longer in a deficit. So I've freaking carved up a ton before this workout, and yeah, we're basically at baseline right now. Don't want to gain crazy weight immediately, especially immediately. But so the plan is freaking get as pumped as possible, lift some crazy weight, and yeah. But I'm curious about one thing. Tell me this in the comments. Do you guys like hitting chest and back together more, or like a chest and tries? I know there's some crazy other splits, but that's the most common split, right? Chest and back, then, you know, chest tries. The Arnold versus, the push pull legs. Because I've done both for a pretty long time. I can say right now, I think Arnold beats it because a dedicated arm day, like a dedicated arm and shoulders day, man, I just don't think you can beat it. I don't think you can beat it because it's just like I don't know. Like you have the best of both worlds. A freaking crazy chest pump and a crazy back pump, and then like a crazy arm pump. So I don't think you can. I don't think you can really beat that unless you're doing some other crazy split I haven't heard of. But yeah, let me know in the comments, and yeah, let's get freaking jacked today. Let's get freaking pumped too. Like I'm super excited. Yeah, that was good. Let's do one more of those and move on to a back exercise after. Okay. That was great. Let's move on to a lat pull down. Oof. Okay. That was good. Form was a little iffy, but I mean, with I was doing like 130, so I don't mind. I don't mind a lot. It's just good that I'm able to kind of control it more. If you watched the last episode, I was freaking manhandling it, but this is good. This is good. Okay. All right. So this is a shoulder press, but if you raise the seat all the way up and kind of get into the right position, you can turn it into upper chest fly. You just got to be kind of careful with your form. But I mean, it's Planet Fitness. What else are you gonna do? Okay. Better than expected. Let's do one more and then move back on to back. That was freaking amazing. Let's go to an upper back row. All right, so I lied. We are going to do a another form of a lat focused row instead of upper back row. But do not be saddened. We're gonna do the upper back row after. So let's freaking get to it. That's freaking nuts. All right, well, that one was definitely an ego lifting set. Uh, I mean, not much other to say about it. I might do no straps because my grip was kind of getting messed up. It was kind of sliding, so. But overall, good set. Not mad at it. All right. I really need to find a better upper back alternative because this is just not doing it. No matter if it's metal or the rubber, it's just my grip. It's sliding. It's not working. So I think what we're going to do next chest and back day is we are going to do more of a shrug, like a dumbbell shrug. And then on my arm day, I'll do some isolated rear delt flies so I don't miss out on anything. But freaking close down, man. All right, we gotta do this close down real quick before we get kicked out. So. All right, that was a successful chest and back day. My only gripe was those gosh darn upper back rows. I need to switch to a shrug and then do something else because it's just not working. You know, I feel like that's the only set where like someone's watching and they're like, oof, you know, like, does this guy even know how to work out? What is that freaking form? I'm used to the bougie, the bougie upper back equipment, you know, the old private gyms and stuff like that. But for the next month, we're going to be at Planet Fitness. So you just got to make do with what you got. But overall, it was a good workout. I mean, not much to complain about. I got a pretty sizable pump, if I do say so myself. Only thing I can really say is if you aren't recording your sets, what are you doing? You know, just even if it's just, you know, a couple every couple of weeks, you know. One, you can use it in the future for like gym transformation content or whatever if you're a beginner or like you're just not really lean or anything or you don't have size. Or you can use it to check your form. You know, that's what I've been doing, using it to check my form. I fix my form on a lot of stuff, but sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to record, especially those pose downs. I mean, if you're in a public gym or a Planet Fitness and you record, you know the pain. I mean, I'm sure you can see in the background, probably people looking at me or whatever, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I love this. I'm not gonna stop just because I get a, you know, glance from someone, but also be respectful. You know, you can't just like be hogging up all the space, freaking, you know, being rude about it. I think there's a medium. You know, I think you can do both. You can record, take up space, and be respectful about it. You know. But, you know, nothing really much after that. Just go home, eat my ground beef and sweet potatoes, and probably some Greek yogurt too. I have a bunch of calories left over. But yeah, very successful workout. I'm really happy with how it went. Pose down, you know, it's something new, posing in a Planet Fitness, especially when there's a bunch of people around. But I mean, no one bothered me because I don't really think I bothered anyone else. I wasn't, you know, taking up any space anyone needed. So overall good. I'm really happy. But yeah, man, what, like, as earlier in the video, what is your guys' split? And what do you prefer? What do you prefer pairing your chest with, you know? Or are you the type of guy that does chest alone, you know? Just, you know, bro split, or, you know, chest and like something weird like chest and hamstrings or chest and quads or something. I don't know. But tell me what you pair chest with, and why you like to do it. Because I said earlier, I like chest and back because they don't really interfere. I feel like when I pair my chest day and my tricep, you know, my tricep movements together, they kind of mess with each other a little bit in strength wise. But either way's fine. It doesn't really matter. It's just personal preference. I just want to hear you guys' points. But yeah, game plan. You know, rest, eat, crap ton of food, and get ready for tomorrow. I'll probably put this out tonight. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for a amazing arm day. We might do a little grocery haul, maybe not. We'll see. Peace.